We estimate that over 1,000 women enter the United States every day that are either sold into the sex industry or lured into some type of work scam. Thousands of them. There has to be some infrastructure to support this.
Hola, Tomás. Al fin llega.
¿Está lista para irse?
Sí, sí.
¿Tienes el resto del dinero?
Sí, pero Tomás, usted me dijo que iba a haber trabajo para las dos, ¿cierto?
Sí, tan pronto que tenga el resto del dinero.
Oiga, ¿qué pasa?
No se preocupe, te vamos a tener mucho trabajo para tu linda
¿Pero
hermanita.
qué son estos tipos? ¿Pero cómo se le ocurre que la
¿Cómo
agarren
se me ocurre?
así?
¡Vamos! Llévate también a la alborotadora. ¡Silencio!
¡No, Tomás! ¡Eso no fue lo que hablamos, Tomás!
Will there be anything else, Mr. Martinez?
No, but thank you. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
Honey, I am home. My flight was late.
Hi, honey. You're finally home. That was too long.
So how's Isabella?
She's good. Her dance classes got canceled.
Again?
Yeah.
How's work going?
They have me teaching online classes now. It's so different.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I just started today.
And you do those right here in my house?
Yes? Is that okay?
Well, sure. Yeah. Sure. Hey, do me a favor. When you're on camera, would you make sure there's no pictures behind you?
Sure.
Okay. I got a couple of things to do.
Honey, we're still going to the park tomorrow, right?
Sure.
Sí, está la dama.
¿Es todo?
Está todo ahí. Llama al patrón y dile que estamos listos ya para el próximo cargamento. ¿Sí?
Listo.
¿Y esta? ¿Tú? Arriba, camina, que te digo, avanza. Te va a gustar.
Caleb, I don't think it's unfair for me to ask that when you're here, we do things as a family. Isabella needs you, and church is really important to her.
Okay, I'll go. But you are going to use the peppers from the garden, right?
I have a few. Where are you going?
Great is thy faithfulness. Great is thy faithfulness.
Be aware when they come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly they're ferocious wolves. It's crazy to me that we're so ready to fight the wolves, we forget that most of our wounds, they come from inside the flock, from the sheep. Jesus said, a good tree cannot bear bad fruit, and a bad tree cannot bear good fruit. Let's be cautious what seeds we plant in our garden, so that the Lord will have a good harvest for the glory of his kingdom. Or else he himself might cut down the tree. Let us pray.
Lord, unto
Mr. Ramirez, and this is Ramirez. So we're so grateful for that generous donation. It's going to make a world of a difference for the women's shelter.
It was the least we could do to help those poor women.
And we both really loved your message today.
Awesome. Well, I was only aiming to keep you awake. So I guess I succeeded.
Pastor Santos, you remember my husband, Caleb?
Oh my goodness, my sister Martinez, how you doing? I hear you travel a lot, so it's a pleasure having you here today.
Thank you.
Yes. How are you today? I was just telling Giselle, what an amazing song.
You know, she's so happy that you finally got to come here as a
Yes.
whole family.
Well, Isabella loves being part of this church.
Oh yes, this is a home away from home for her.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, it was so great having the Martinez family here once again. So thank you so much. I appreciate it. Good to see you.
Okay. Giselle was just telling me about the shelter and the amazing job they've been able to do to rescue all those women.
Honestly, like, God puts it all together. You know, we're just happy that we can be here and you are willing to serve and do what we can.
So beautiful.
Listen, I could definitely use your help at the shelter. Maybe when Caleb's out of town.
Yeah, I'll look at my calendar. I'll let you know.
Hey, okay. I hope to see you there.
All right, I'll see you.
All right. Bye.
Bye. Nice to meet you. I don't know, with me being gone so much, that you'll have a lot of time to actually help volunteer. But I'm sure half your donation will be just as good as you being there. Because your place is home with Bella.
Yeah, sure, honey. It's fine. Listen, maybe after dinner we can...
After dinner, I have a few things I have to take care of. But I'll be quick. I'll be right back. And then we can watch Isabella's favorite movie together. Okay? Come on, let's go.
There they are.
Suspect is leaving the church with his family.
I said I would take care of it, and I will. Don't I always? Right? Look, I got back to the office just now, okay? I'll call them as soon as we're done here. Yeah, I know you're leaving again. Just let me handle it. Hey.
Sir, you sign that, please? You okay, sir?
I'm fine. Thank you. Hey, how's that new administration treating you? All right. Look, I need a favor. Okay, can you do me a favor and find out who's been working overtime digging into Caleb Martinez? Yeah, look, they're pushing in the wrong place. There's nothing there. I guarantee it. Plus, I'm getting heat on the other side. Start with the FBI office in Tampa, and then maybe that new MBI office in Orlando. And if you could do it as soon as possible, I'd appreciate it. Yeah, and it's completely off the record, okay? Yeah. Thank you.
This is Gerard. Who did you say this was again? Yes, I have 2 agents on that surveillance detail. They just started. You've got to be kidding me. Do you know how many hours I put into getting those warrants? So who signed off on it? Yes, I know. Money talks and everybody walks.
Hello?
You two get back to the office on the double.
What? Why? Sam.
What's going on?
I don't know, but we have to head back to the office.
What was so important you can tell us over the phone?
I got a call about the Martinez surveillance.
Did he make us? Was it at church or the amusement park?
You tailed him to church.
We were following protocol. There's no way they should have spotted us.
That doesn't matter anymore.
What's this?
You're off the Martinez surveillance. Call it a day and start on that tomorrow.
Sam, you can't. There's something going on with this guy.
The higher-ups want the surveillance pulled.
It's only been 4 days.
It happens. Not my call.
But you suspect this guy of selling girls.
He's a pimp. Runs out of a hotel on Elm. Small time probably, but they want him checked.
He's not just a pimp. He's worse than that.
Your guy's a pimp. I just told you that. Did you not read the file I handed you?
I'm talking about Martinez.
Agent Lowe, I'm asking you to leave this alone for your own good.
Come on, Sam. You know I know what I'm talking about, and I'm telling you,
Agent Lowe.
It's always the ones that hide in plain sight. You know that.
Look, I don't like it any more than you do, but I can't authorize another one of your covert operations just because you're playing a hunch. In case you've forgotten, Agent Lowe, you're on really thin ice with the Bureau. And you were the one who requested to work the FBI task force here in Orlando.
Yes, because it's the largest trafficking hub in the country. Because we're supposed to be bringing guys like Martinez down.
You're supposed to be doing what I tell you to do. That's what you signed up for. I tell and you do. Now go find that pimp. He's your new assignment. You look like a woman with a question, Agent Campbell.
Why aren't we looking into Martinez anymore?
They decided not to read me in on that.
Must have had some kind of evidence, otherwise they wouldn't have ordered the initial surveillance, right?
Sit down. 2 things. We estimate that over 1,000 women enter the United States every day that are either sold into the sex industry or lured into some type of work scam. Thousands of them. There has to be some infrastructure to support this. The second is your partner. I've known Agent Lowe for a long time. She's totally dedicated to the job. Maybe a little too dedicated. If you're not careful, she might just bring you down with her. You've got a promising career ahead of you. If you'd like to be reassigned, I'd understand.
I'm good.
Felicidades. Algunas de ustedes se van a ir de viaje a los Estados Unidos, ¿ah? ¡Vamos! ¡Vamos! ¡Vámonos! ¡Vámonos! Mira, te irá muy bien en los Estados Unidos, ¿ah? Le darás mucho placer a los hombres.
No.
Esa también. Esa también.
No.
Sí. Ya veo que no vas a hacer más que un problema, ¿eh? No te queríamos de todos modos. Solo a tu hermosa hermanita.
What do you think's happening over there?
He's either selling or buying.
Maybe they're just having drinks. Long lost friends. In the academy, they taught us to use our intuition.
You can't use that anymore. It's called profiling, and it's gonna end police work. Look at us, we're just on the sidelines. We should be on top of that guy, investigating what rooms he has here, what girls are in there. Are they safe? Instead, we're just watching crime as it happens.
Maybe.
But here's the thing. Even if we see a crime, we can't arrest anyone. Our job is to watch.
Maybe it's about frying the bigger fish.
One girl being held against her will deserves for us to fry that fish, no matter the size. I can't believe they canceled their surveillance.
No, we trailed him and his family to a theme park, church, the mall.
Just proves Martinez is dirty, if he has that kind of clout to cancel it.
There could be lots of reasons why a rich businessman doesn't want to be followed. That doesn't make him a criminal kingpin.
Thank you very much. Good. See you. Good. Room number?
316.
316. Thanks.
Sorry, Pat.
Why don't you go stretch your legs? I got our boy Ramon.
Thanks.
I think you left this. I think your husband dropped this. Hands on your head. Agent Lowe, FBI. I need an officer down at the Hollow Tree Hotel, room 316.
Hey, Dad.
Hey. Hey.
Don't you ever get tired of traveling?
I'm really hoping to open a branch right here in Florida so I could be home more. Wouldn't that be great?
Yeah.
So how's school?
I don't really like online.
I don't like you being online either. It's dangerous. There are so many crazy people out there. They tell you lies. They tell you what you want to hear. They reel you in. You gotta be really careful, Bella. Promise me you'll be careful.
Promise.
Thanks. I'll be in my office, okay?
Is something wrong?
Everything is fine. You're not supposed to be in here. You and Bella know it is not safe for you to be in my office. This is my space. And I wouldn't want any accidents to happen if you don't follow the rules. Don't I do everything for you and Isabella? Then do as I ask. It's for your own good. I gotta go.
So you were just being a good Samaritan?
I went for a walk. He dropped this miniature golf flyer on the floor.
Miniature golf?
Yeah, you know the one tourists get? The coupons in it? I was going to return it. Sam, she was 16.
I read that. And the fact that Ruiz handed someone a room key had nothing to do with your pursuit.
Well, it's suspicious, I give you that. But we need more than that to pursue. And she did that trafficking symbol. That's when I entered. For the record.
And your suspect? The one you're supposed to be following.
Madison's on him.
Where is your partner anyway?
I don't know yet.
This is exactly the kind of maverick thing we discussed about you not doing before I agreed to bring you on here, Heather. I can't keep covering for you. Not here, too. Not now.
We saved a girl.
But our guy is gone. Agent Campbell, nice of you to join us. So what happened?
Like I said.
I want to hear it from her.
Agent Lowe went for a walk. I stayed with our suspect, but he left right before the police arrived. I followed him to a few locations, other hotels throughout the night, all shady places.
And you didn't call him because?
I left my charger in Heather's car. My phone died. But at 5 a.m., he went to the airport. He met with a man outside in the parking lot. It was brief, but the man he met with was pretty pissed.
Did you see who he met with?
Caleb Martinez.
I knew it.
Sit down.
Apparently, Martinez was not expecting the company. He left, and Ruiz stayed arguing with someone on the phone. I couldn't follow Martinez without getting made.
All right, then. What do we know about Martinez?
We were only on him a few days. Your orders, remember?
Not my orders, actually. Look, I put you two on Ruiz because we suspected him of being connected to an international trafficking ring. Now that we've connected Ruiz with Martinez, and they don't want us looking into Martinez, now that means something. Look into Martinez, but keep it quiet. Don't make me regret this, Heather.
I'm gonna go pull up records on this guy, his family, everything. Why don't you go get some rest? We'll meet back here later.
Okay. What if we meet at my house? 8 o'clock?
Okay, I'll see you there.
Pues entonces con las que salieron hoy son 54. Estas son las áreas de entrega.
¿Y hoy?
Hoy solo tenemos 15.
Este lugar es un desastre.
Le diré a los hombres que limpien.
Necesitas tratar esto como un negocio. ¿Qué es esto?
Me dio ese libro hace meses. Me dijo que tenía que aprender inglés y quería ser promovido e irme a trabajar con usted en los Estados Unidos.
¿Yo dije? ¿Crees que estás listo? You think you're ready to be the ghost trader?
Ghost.
You better worry more about the business than speaking English, my friend. Only 15 today? When I do this, I have parents begging me to take their children to a better life. Dozens and dozens of them. And then I come here, and I see the bruises on the girl's face. Sangre estos manos. The blood is on your hands, not mine. Your hands. You better take care of the merchandise if you expect to be promoted.
Lo siento, señor Martínez.
Cierra la boca.
Mr. Martínez.
¿Entiendes?
Sí, lo que usted diga, señor Martínez. Ah, no, usted siempre tiene la razón, señor Martínez. Por supuesto que la gente le dará de dinero a un gringo rico para que se lleve las hijas a un lugar mejor. Por cierto, hicieron un pésimo trabajo. Su inglés apesta, su español apesta, señor Martínez.
Silvia Martínez.
Gabrielle's gonna be so surprised. What a great idea to make her quinceanera special.
I've been friends with her for years, so.
They need to all be the same size.
Need a ruler. I'll be right back.
Isa. Isabela. ¿Qué haces aquí?
I needed a ruler.
You know you're not allowed in your dad's office. Come on. I have one upstairs. Let's go.
Quieren matar, pero yo me ofrecí a hacerlo.
No, no, por favor, no. No, por favor, no. No. ¿Dónde está mi hermana? Mi hermanita, ¿dónde está? Por favor, ¿dónde está mi hermana?
Está en Florida.
En Florida.
En Orlando.
En Orlando.
Llévate esto. Yo tengo amigos que te van a ayudar. Te van a recoger y te van a ayudar.
¿Verdad? Gracias.
Vamos.
Gracias. Dios la bendiga, Dios la bendiga. Gracias.
Vamos.
Ay, no.
Vamos.
Mi amor.
Hey.
Hi.
Hello.
This way?
Hey, buddy, what are you doing out of bed?
I heard a doorbell.
Carson, this is my partner, Heather, from work.
Nice to meet you.
Hi.
All right, I'm gonna get him back to bed. You go ahead and make yourself at home. I cleared off the kitchen table for you.
Thanks.
My husband. He was killed in the line of duty 2 years ago. I'm not sure Carson grasped all that yet.
He was an agent?
He was a cop. We met in college. I was a language major. He was criminal justice. He convinced me to go to the police academy with him. We graduated together, served together, had Carson together. Those were good times. We were recruited by the Bureau, but a week before we were supposed to go, he was shot in a B&E.
I'm sorry. How do
I manage with a kid at home? I won't pretend it's easy, because it's not. When David was first killed, I didn't know how I was going to make it through the day. So mad at God at first. But it wasn't God that shot my husband. And it was his son that got me through it all. And I have my mom here to help me with my family. We have lots of family. You?
Kids? Nope, not even close. Speaking of family, this guy's either really lucky or she's in on it. Caleb Martinez. He has a whole list of aliases.
Is that even his real name?
Good question. It says here he has a home that he shares with his wife, Sylvia. She teaches at Orlando U, and they have one kid, Isabella, age 14. Apparently they met in South America while he was working and she was traveling. There's more. He was investigated for money laundering and drug smuggling years ago, but it never went anywhere. He has like 20 shell companies. He travels all over Latin America for work. It's all pretty shady.
Maybe, but circumstantial. You still don't have a case.
He travels there a lot, spends a couple of days, maybe a week or two, but there's no record of him when he's there.
What do you mean?
I have a friend in Bogota. He knows everything about everyone, and he's never heard of this guy. In fact, when Mr. Martinez travels down there, his paper trail stops. He was going to look into it more. Hello? ¿Qué pasa, Lucas? I'm going to put you on speaker. I have my partner here. Did you find anything more?
When I got off the phone with you, I started to think about what you said. There is a story about a man they call the Ghost Trader.
The Ghost Trader?
Yeah, the story goes that there is a man that goes into remote villages. He promises the girls a better life in America. But then, once they leave, nobody ever hears from them again.
Your description does fit our guy's MO.
Do you think he's tied to the sex trafficking?
I do.
Well, getting the proper paperwork for these girls to travel overseas will be impossible. This guy will have to be connected to the government in some way.
Do you know any of the families?
Well, so far no one's talking. What parent wants to admit that he's selling his daughter?
Can you let us know if you get any matches on the pictures I sent?
I will. Bye.
Bye.
If it is Martinez, how is he getting them here? I mean, that would imply a lot of people turning a blind eye to something that shouldn't be.
Yeah. I did pull up the last 2 years of Colombian women arrested in Florida. Maybe they've heard of this Ghost Trader.
Let's start calling.
My name is Agent Heather Lowe. This is my partner, Madison Campbell. I need to ask you a few questions. Have you seen that man? He goes by the Ghost Trader. Are you sure? No recollection of him.
There she is.
Yes, that is. Let's wait a moment, see where she goes.
What colors do you guys want? I'm wearing blues.
Hey, guys. I'm Heather. This is Madison.
We're looking for some ladies who've gone missing.
Do you know them? Maybe seen them around?
Who are they?
They're from South America.
Colombia, actually.
I don't know.
Okay, thanks for checking.
Keep it. If you see anything, my number's on the back. See you guys.
What happened?
Nothing. It's fine.
I'll see you in a little bit, okay?
Oh, okay.
Put it on.
No. Everything okay?
Where's Dad?
He had to run out. So what's been bothering you lately? You know you can tell me anything.
It's just...
Can we talk after class?
Buenos días.
Buenos días.
Parece que tenemos una nueva estudiante. Bienvenida.
Gracias.
¿Por qué no te presentas?
Mi nombre es Gloria Rojas y soy de un pequeño pueblo de Colombia que se llama Pijao.
Gloria, ¿y por qué quieres tomar esta clase con nosotros?
Pues para aprender inglés y poder ir a los Estados Unidos.
Agent Lowe. Hello? Hello?
Hi. I met you at the park yesterday.
Yes.
Those girls, are they still missing?
Yes. Isabella?
How do you know my name?
Listen, all those girls are missing. They really need your help.
My help?
They could all be in danger. Do you know something?
No, I have to go.
Isabella. Isabella?
Isabella Martinez?
Yep, she knows. Maybe not everything, but she knows something.
Well, isn't this a sight to see? What a beautiful decorations. You guys are doing an amazing job, huh? Fantastic. Good to see you. Fantastic. Hey, Isabella, what's up?
You know my dad travels, and I don't know what he does. Something's not right.
Are you okay?
Yeah,
Well, when you say something's not right, what do you mean by that?
when he's home, he's one way. Then when he's getting ready to go on a trip, it's like he's someone else. I don't know, it's stupid, just something isn't right.
Well, I can't say that I know much about your dad. He travels a lot and he seems like a nice guy though. But I know you and your mom, and I can tell you two things, Isabella. First, she loves you very much. Second, you can talk to her about anything, right? So what's with the long face? This is supposed to be a happy day for you. I mean, you and your friends worked so hard to put together this wonderful quinceañera. So why don't we do something? Why don't you go out and have some fun? And then afterwards, when your mom comes to pick you up, we all sit around and talk to find out what's going on here. Will that work?
Yeah.
Good. Off you go. So we got burgers, we got pizza.
Those burgers look delicious. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna eat like 12 of them.
Those are not.
Dad. Oh, Isabella, I think that's... Say your mom?
Bella! Let's go. Hey, Pastor.
Hey.
What's wrong?
I thought Mom was coming.
Well, she's still teaching. I thought we'd spend a little time together before I have to go back. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Get in the car.
Anyways, like I was saying, those burgers.
Thank you for getting her, honey. Yeah, sorry, I haven't had a chance to go to the store. What's wrong?
Teenagers.
Did you two have a fight?
We didn't have anything. She barely said 2 words to me in the car.
I'm sorry. Maybe you can try to spend more time with her.
Well, that's what I was trying to do.
I know, but you travel so much.
But she has you when I'm gone.
Caleb, she has me when you're gone, but a teenage girl needs her father.
You don't think I know what she needs? Everything I do for the 2 of you. Remember that!
So she knows something.
Yeah.
My initial reaction is to advise you to stay away from the daughter, unless she calls you. I mean, the wife, she's been married to this guy for 15 years. She must know something too, right?
I dated a guy for a year, only to find out he was married and had 2 kids. And I'm an agent.
Well, what about all those women from Colombia who were arrested? Anything?
Nothing.
Do you still think he's a boss?
Yes. I have a contact in Colombia. He thinks there's a pattern that fits our guy's MO. But I don't have anything concrete yet.
Well, now that you've shared with me Agent Love, I'm going to share with you. You see, that's how it works. Remember when the powers that be wanted us to pull the surveillance? I traced it all the way back to the State Department. Proceed carefully. Just stay away from the kid and focus on the wife.
What about the pimp? Ramon Buiz? Did they book him?
You know the drill. No evidence connecting him to the prostitution.
The prostitution?
All I know is that they arrested the girl in the job.
They arrested her? She was being trafficked.
I hate it too. But the majority of trafficked girls are considered prostitutes under our criminal justice code.
She was being pimped by Ruiz, and we've connected him to Martinez. We have to go talk to her.
We already talked to her about Martinez. She doesn't know anything.
Or she was too scared to talk.
That's why we need to get the evidence on the boss. Now get going.
Isa, I have to go run some errands and then I have to pick up some papers at the university. Do you need anything? What's wrong?
Do you ever know something's not right, but you're too scared to say anything?
Like what? Is something happening at the youth group?
No, it's not that.
Is it that boy following you around at school again? I'm gonna have your dad talk.
No, it's fine. It's not. Do you ever wonder why Dad's gone so much?
I know you miss him. But you know that's his job. I gotta run, okay? Maybe I can bring you that dulce de leche that you love.
Yeah. Sure.
I'll see you later.
Jesus, please help.
¿Gloria? ¿Gloria Rojas?
Señora Martínez.
Hola, Gloria. ¿Qué haces aquí?
Ay, qué felicidad
Ay, no,
verla.
sí.
Ay, qué dicha. Ay, estoy tan feliz de verla.
¿Tú no estás en Colombia?
Me mudé aquí. Oh, I got a job.
She has a friend.
Trabajo. ¿En dónde estás trabajando?
Secretary?
En privado.
Ay, sí, gracias.
You see those bruises?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go talk to her.
Okay.
Ay, qué alegría. No, aquí
Thank
está.
you.
Bueno, te veo en clase, ¿sí?
Ay, sí, gracias. Gracias, señora Martínez.
Hey there. It's okay. I'm Agent Madison Campbell. I work with NBI. Oh, it seems you knew that lady you were talking to.
Ay, no, Dios mío, yo no le hice.
No, it's okay.
Yo no,
It's
no
okay.
le hice nada.
I'm gonna help. It's gonna be okay.
Help?
Yes.
Look, police, right? Please help me find my sister. My sister
Calm
come to
down.
Colombia. They took her. Please help me.
Calm down. I can help you. Just tell us what happened from the beginning.
So, I took care of my sister since we lost our parents, and I worked for Dr. Rodriguez for many years. He teach me English. And then he told me he was coming to live to the United States. And I wanted to bring Anna here too. So I met this other guy that he promised he was gonna bring us, Anna and me, to the United States if I pay him. He just took her anyway, like all the other girls.
Is this the man?
Yes, that's the ghost trader, Mr. Martinez. That's him.
Where did you see this man?
He came to where they were holding us there. He was there and he was very mad at the guy that took us. He was very, very mad at him, yelling. I saw him.
Is that why you followed Mrs. Martinez? To find her husband?
Yes, please, por favor, we need to find my sister now, please, before they do horrible things to her. It's my fault. They stole my food.
We're gonna help you. We promise.
This warehouse, do you know the location?
No, I don't know. Maybe. I don't know.
I'm gonna call my friend Lucas. Will you tell him everything?
Are you gonna help me find my sister after that?
Yes, we will.
Please, we have to hurry up.
Hello, Lucas?
Heather?
Yeah. I have someone you need to talk to.
Lucas?
That puts Martinez in the warehouse, where she was held and beaten. This is going to be tricky, with the State Department involved. I mean, he left this morning. He may never come back.
En Colombia.
¿Y sabes en qué parte de Colombia te tenían cautiva?
Sí, yo creo que estábamos como en las montañas de Pijao hacia Génova.
Pijao. ¿Y sabes el nombre de alguno de los hombres que te capturaron?
Sí, Tomás.
Tomás.
I know that look.
We need to go straight to the source. Invite ourselves over for coffee.
You sure that's a good idea?
It's probably a terrible idea as far as Sam's concerned. Which is why we're not going to tell her. Ready?
We need you to stay in the car and stay out of sight. ¿Comprendes?
Hello, Mrs. Martinez.
Yes.
My name is Heather Lowe. This is my partner, Madison Campbell. We're with the FBI. We'd like to ask you some questions.
What is this about? It's about your husband.
Sure, come on in. Thank you. Is everything okay? What is this about again?
Your husband.
Right, I got that. But...
Anna! Anna!
Would you stay in the car? Well, what are you doing in my house?
well, that's him. That's the guy that I saw. It's him, the ghost trader.
What are you two doing here?
Wait, you know that? How do you know my daughter?
We were doing some canvassing for missing women in the park. We ran into Isabella and a few of her friends.
Yeah.
Are you even from Colombia?
Yes.
¿Te llamas Gloria?
Yes, I am Gloria, really. I am from Colombia, but the man who took us, he brought Ana, my sister, here, and...
No, this is insane.
Mrs. Martinez, we have strong evidence implicates your husband in a trafficking organization.
This does not make sense.
Mrs. Martinez. Mrs. Martinez.
Contact my attorney. Please leave.
I'm talking thousands of women, Mrs. Martinez. Your husband's been victimizing.
Mrs. Martinez, lo siento, but I saw him where they keep us. He was there dando órdenes a los hombres que me pegaron. The ones who beat me.
Gloria.
You were beating her?
What? No, Isabela, you'd better not believe. No, this is not. Please leave my home.
You reconsider. Please give us a call.
I've reconsidered. My attorney will be in contact. Gloria, no sé nada. Por favor, sal de mi casa.
Please,
Please.
you are the only
Exit.
one.
Thank you.
Please help me, Miss Martinez. Help me find my sister, please.
Mom? What if it's true?
What if what's true, Isabela? That your dad's the head of a criminal syndicate that sells women? Isabela, this is not true. Honey. Your dad's gonna fix this, okay? We'll take care of it. Please don't call him. This way.
Are you? This is Gloria and Heather.
Love. Nice to meet you.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yes, go ahead. Well, I'll be moving out. Thank you.
Look at these. Do you know any of those ladies?
I know her. She's from my neighborhood in Colombia. Is she okay? I know.
Listen, we're gonna do everything that we can to help you find your sister. I promise.
I know. I want to help.
I know you do, but you have to get some rest. Why don't we get you to a hotel?
She can stay here. I have a spare bedroom.
Gracias.
Where are we going?
Now that we've rattled Mrs. Martinez, we're gonna pay that old friend of ours a visit.
That's right. Louise did run into Martinez once before.
Yeah.
I can't believe this woman doesn't know her own husband.
I suspect she doesn't know the how or the when, but she knows he's into something.
I don't get it. How can someone be so blinded?
If she admits to it, then everything in her life's a lie. That house was bought with the pain of trafficked women. Who wants to face that? That's part of why this keeps happening. No one wants to face the ugly truth. Speaking of houses, what was up with you opening your home to a girl you barely know?
Weren't you the one who said that the system treats trafficked women as criminals? I wasn't gonna let her go to a shelter after everything she's been through.
You let her move in.
I gave her a place to stay. There's a difference. I was just raised that way. It'll be fine. Call it a gut feeling and a little bit of divine inspiration. There's our boy.
Not so fast, Ruiz. Drop the gun. Drop it. Put your hands on the wall. You have one chance. Caleb Martinez, where does he take his girls?
I don't know nothing.
Answer.
Let's give Mr. Ruiz a chance to be reasonable.
Easy.
Do you know who has this girl?
No. Bonita.
How many girls do you have here?
I don't know what you're talking about, sweetheart.
Put your hands behind your back. Hands!
What's going on?
How many rooms does this man have booked here?
Is he okay? I don't want any trouble. How many?
She don't know nothing. Cause she know what he's good for her.
Do you know why they separate pedophiles and child rapists in the Florida prison system? Because other prisoners will execute swift justice on them.
She don't know nothing.
Even criminals have rules. Are you ready for that?
Cállate la boca, chica.
I'm not saying a word. I'll tell you everything you want to know once you take him away.
Cállate la boca, chica. Cállate!
Hey there.
Hey.
How you doing?
I'm all right.
Never thought I'd see emotion out of you.
It never gets easier.
What?
The job. After all these years, the only thing I've learned is how to bury my feelings deeper.
Well, I won't pretend to understand everything we've been through throughout the years. But we're partners now. And we did a really great thing today.
I know.
It's only gonna get better. And remember, you're not alone. God is with you.
Thank you. All right. We still have more work to do. Come on.
And Isabella's questioning it, like, what if it's real? It can't be real. My husband can't be a trafficker.
See? See? Now? Okay, I'll be right there. That was the police. They're bringing more girls to the shelter.
Wait, why is the police here?
We're trafficked girls. I'll take the things right before then, okay?
Come on, Silver. I'll walk you out.
Agent Lowe.
That girl. The one you're looking for?
Yes. Ana Rojas?
I want to help find her.
Okay. What do you know?
My dad has a picture of her.
Where are you? Are you safe?
Yeah, my dad is out of country again.
Are you sure it's Ana?
It's her. On the back of the picture, it has writing.
What does it say?
Zane.
Z-A-N-E?
Just that.
Are you sure you're safe?
Yes, I am.
I'll come by in a few to pick up those pictures. You know, you and your mom should think about taking a trip before your dad gets home.
I know.
That word, Zane, looked like it meant something to you.
Yeah. Zane means cottage in Russian.
Cottage in Russian. Is there anything you don't know, rookie?
Language major, remember?
Yeah.
But how does it help us?
Sam, those properties that we were looking into, that were run by that Russian trafficker, Latimar Boshka, what were the names of the motels? Yes, that's the one. The Cottage Inn. Send the address, we're en route, and we need backup. And put out an APB on Caleb Martinez.
Hey, welcome. Yeah, right.
Thank you. Come on. Okay. Take a seat. So that. Okay. I'm going to have to ask you a few questions.
Okay.
Do you recognize this man?
No.
You recognize this man? Do you recognize the man in this picture? Do you recognize this?
Sylvia Martinez? Okay. Do you recognize this man?
No, yo no hablo inglés.
¿Este hombre te lastimó?
Yo no sé. No.
Is this the man who hurt you?
Sí, yo lo conozco. Yo lo conozco. Cuando me llevaron en el avión, mencionaron su nombre. Él se llama el fantasma.
What did she say?
She say he's the ghost trader.
Where is he? I don't even know. No, not him.
God? How'd you know?
Because I've seen that question in the eyes of many. Especially here with the girls in the shelter. I've asked it many times myself before. Look, I'm not gonna sit here and say trust in God and everything's gonna be okay, because that's not gonna be enough, will it? You have questions. You need answers. Ask them. Shake the heavens with your cry and demand in your pain understanding. Jacob wrestled with an angel all night till he got his blessing. Just do me a favor, because you will get answers and you might not like them all. Don't forget who stands for truth, who reveals it, who promised to deliver us from the greatest deception ever. Because being a believer is not immunity to pain, but it does open the doors to strength, peace, and healing. Sylvia, God's always been there. He's been protecting you and Isabella from unknown dangers for how many years?
15 years.
Now his time of deliverance for these girls is at hand.
Isabella.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you work here?
Yeah, I'm Scott. I'm the night clerk. How can I help you?
Do you know who this girl is?
Room 111.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Freeze, MBI! Give me a reason. Give me a reason.
Get off of me.
Put your hands behind your back. It is over.
We found the
Hold
girl.
still.
I think she's been drugged. I need an
Hold
ambulance
still.
here at the Cottage Inn, room 111. I need to get her checked out as soon as possible.
Ana, mi amor. Mi amorcito. Ay, ¿estás bien, mi amorcito? Amor, lindo. Ay, mi corazón, mi amor. ¿Te duele algo?
Campbell?
¿Te duele algo? ¿No? Mira esa agüita. Mira, agüita. ¿Cómo te
Okay,
sientes?
we can help. We have the airport staked out, ma'am. Customs has the exits. If he flies in, we'll know about it. Where are you? Okay, we're on our way. We'll find her.
Go, I got this. Go. Gracias. Gracias, Dios las bendiga. Gracias, gracias.
John, I got it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, thanks, thanks.
Good night.
Isabella! Isabella! Where's Isabella?
She wasn't here when I got home.
Are those the girls? Are those the girls that you sell?
Get out of my office. Listen.
Are those
Listen
the
to me.
girls?
What are you
Are
talking
those
about?
the girls that you sell?
Who's telling you such lies? Everything I do for this family.
This is what you do for this family, Caleb. You pry on girls the age of your daughter.
What are you talking about? What do you mean? Who's telling you such lies?
The police is on their way. It's over, Caleb. It's over.
I get to telling you everything I did for you. I gave you everything. This is what you do? This is how you repay me?
Be ready for anything.
Isabella, put your gun down. Isabella, put your gun down.
What was that? Camina! What was that? Camina!
We've had a major break in the case. With all the evidence we've gathered on Caleb Martinez's organization, we're gonna be able to take down his entire network from here to Colombia. Agent Gerard is on her way to DC right now to follow up on a lead that should put this ring of traffickers out of business for good. You all have your duty assignments. We're gonna be coordinating with the team in Bogota. Gather your teams, have everyone stand by on the radio and wait for my signal. When the time comes, we're shutting it down.
Understood.
Roger that.
Dismissed.
Good morning, this is Margie Santos reporting to you live. In a daring overnight raid, an MBI task force headquartered here in Orlando brought down a major sex trafficking ring which had ties to Colombia. Operation Fury commenced with raids at several hotels which were suspected of trafficking women brought into the country specifically to be forced into the sex trade. Another raid of a warehouse connected to the ring in Colombia was also successful. Overall, 25 women were rescued in this first phase. Samantha Gerard, head of the MBI task force, assured us that they would leave no stone unturned.
All right, good work, Gerard. Looks like my Columbia intel got the job done.
On the ground!
I know it wasn't easy, but you did the right thing. You saved your mom. You're a hero. Came to give you these.
What is it?
Pictures. These are pictures of 20 women, girls, that were saved last night in Colombia. And another 5 here in Orlando. You saved them. And because of you, they now have a chance. You did the right thing. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay.
soledad, entregada, abandonada a la oscuridad. Mi imagen transformada, un artículo nada más, cayendo en un abismo sin final.